Бу. Так. Всем привет. Йоу-йоу-йоу. Привет, Таян, еще раз. Испугалась, но я старалась. Сейчас по звуку мне скажешь, потому что у меня все настройки были для этого, для Layers of Fear. Поэтому я уже не помню, что там по ИП было. Так. Чё? Слышно музяку? Так. Окей. Меня тоже норм слышно? Тебя напугали мертвецы? Я тебя напугал. 4-й эпизод у нас тем временем, да. Чтобы вспомнить, что было в прошлых. В прошлом было Дракарис у нас, и я меч во тьме зажжена на стене. И да. Окей, что там было вообще? Я не помню. Это было, черт, это было давно. Ранее.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
В Игре Престолов.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
Нормально по
Because
громкости
you have a
говорят.
traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove. That's
Да,
just some
Северный
shit
Рощу
story
мы
for
ищем.
little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
Да, этот у нас, оказывается, одичалый
My
вместе
true
с
name is
Ржулей.
Sarah. Flowers. You're a
Это
bastard?
бастардка,
It means a lot to be
которая
able to
хочет
share
выйти
that with
замуж за
someone.
кого-нибудь крутого.
Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore,
Так, да, нас
you're
унижали
not
там.
still marrying
ставили на
into this
коленочки.
wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine,
Чаек-то приготовили? Йоу, йоу.
unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
Голоса чуть
If
тише.
you
Сейчас сделаю.
presume to speak of my dragons,
Оу,
you best choose your words carefully.
моя королева. Дракарис. Да, я решила за дядю
Are you gonna
вступиться.
be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
И
foresters
да,
need
мы
to keep
решили...
their end of the
О,
bargain.
бедный малыш.
Take the boy as your ward.
Мы решили, да, не вставать
him.
тогда. Я
If
решила,
they give you any trouble.
чтобы
I never did
затаиться,
tell you about your
чтобы эти
father, did I?
расслабились. Вот с
You
этим
let
вообще
him
тупой
first.
момент был. Просто
Like a
максимально тупой. Я думала, что я смогу его пожалеть, типа будет возможность. Я этого не делала. What the fuck is this? Телтейлы. Я не делала этого, я помню, я не делала этого. Там еще был вариант скинуть его, я помню, со стены. И добить, и что-то такое. Ну. Было бы прикольно, если бы он не сгорел сейчас. Ну, такой, как раз такой светловолосый. Вдруг бы он Таргариеном оказался неожиданно. Почему бы и нет?
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die. You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers.
Я не хотела
You'll
этого.
lose your head for this, Tuttle.
Ну все, теперь мы можем точно уже
You'll
бежать.
be disgraced, dishonored, and
Да, смотри,
burned
каждый
till
человек
there's
что.
nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men, loyal men,
Смекалочка.
not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger.
Don't know.
I saw
Нет.
what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go
Он за
on.
нас ступится
What
сейчас,
did you
почему-то,
see,
мне
boy?
кажется, так. Давай, давай.
Garrett's
Вот.
telling the truth. Brit attacked him, just like he said.
Bro.
Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die.
Что-то это было
Just...
как-то неловко. Надо звук,
I
да,
decide
убавить?
what-
Сейчас, секундочку. Это, голоса же там были, да? Ага. Ну, типа, только общую могу немножко убавить. Посмотрим. Может, так нормально будет?
Justice is.
Так,
Garrett
норм?
killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Так я ничего не слышу вообще уже даже.
I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger,
What's to be done with him?
Теперь я не люблю
we're
Джон
heading to
Сноу.
Crusted.
You'll have to find
Wafka.
someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett,
Гарри.
you told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crustus.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Garrett. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
You're about to go off and execute
Ну
a
все,
nest
теперь
full
без
of
вариантов
traitors
мы
at
можем просто
Crusters.
идти в эту
How is
рощу.
this any
Все будет
different?
хорошо.
Godspeed with
Я
you,
не
Garrett.
мешаюсь, типа, субтитры не
We're
закрываю.
down a man, so keep your
Слушай.
eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy.
Вроде нет.
It's the axe has the final say.
Заставочка давай. Игра Престолов-то продолжается, не кончается навсегда в наших сердцах. Ну, мне кажется, даже хорошо, что я не прошла эту игру до того, как 8-й сезон закончился, потому что 8-й сезон просто оставил меня опустошенной, и мне абсолютно не хватило. Это я разочарована, как и многие, думаю. Ну, типа там Тим Джон Сноу, Тим Дейнерис, вот эта вот вся тема, и я как будто вот восполняю сейчас то, что мне не хватало, и возвращаюсь прямо тут на стажупать. Игра Престолов. Сыновья зимы. Николь Мартинес, Деркент Мадл, Джо Хинки. Чей-то герб. Кривые мечи. А, это этот. Ясненько. Сейчас будем с Дэнькой разговаривать.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Are you calling me a liar? You know nothing about me.
You're right. I don't know you.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Сучка такая. Такие маленькие еще были, такие
Your
хорошие.
reaction says otherwise.
Он намного меньше того, которого я видел. Дроган же самый большой.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asha.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
Давайте попробуем, не знаю. Дадут стики пошевели, да? Потрогать Визириона. Кусь. Внезапный кусь.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you.
Прикольно Дейнерис сделали, мне
I
нравится.
told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more
Дракона
than that.
держи.
I have this.
Сам вырвал.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him? If you
О,
hurt
да
him,
нет, ты
He
дурочка.
attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a
Простите,
child.
мы не хотели этого, да-да-да.
Breathe fire on whoever he likes.
Да-да-да.
He wouldn't harm
Да-да-да.
anyone.
If we did,
Нельзя
I'm
драконов
sorry.
Дэне
It
обижать.
wasn't our intention. We weren't looking for a fight.
And neither was he.
Sure he wasn't.
Пешка, не порти все.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You've been polite, accommodating. To what end? You want gold?
А чем мы хотим?
Title? My undying
Младшие
gratitude?
сыновья.
What do you want from me?
Отомщение за моего
Forrester?
брата. Давай.
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our
Надавим,
enemy's
надавим.
house.
Дэня же тут еще типа добрая.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
We both want the same thing here. To liberate Marine, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me. Croft?
Lara Croft.
You may leave. That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slaver's Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She
Beska.
can help guide us.
What the hell? Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city.
Надо было бешку закоспорить.
Fucking bastard.
Fucking Foresters. Ни одного эпизода без fucking Foresters.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
О, решение. Сложное решение.
Is that
Бешка.
what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
I can only speak for myself.
Да.
I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all.
А, Деньки, как всегда.
I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Бешка сейчас машинить опять начнет. О. И...
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beska.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Очень важная информация, спасибо.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Кофе, конечно же. Ну, просто Telltale'овские игры не такие экшоновые, чтобы я прям взбодрилась и... Ну, не сидеть же сонный совсем. О, это-то наша же хромоножка сражается. Смотри-ка. Может, ему тоже золотую ногу приделали, как Джейми?
You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
Хватит разговоров.
You know why he had to
Давайте
stay down.
сражаться.
Is all this talking supposed to help? You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected. Like what?
Магия. Не знаю.
I'll show you.
Ну, давай.
Come at me.
Что такое? Резко развернулся. Все-таки эти анимации Telltale'овские такие топорные. Окей. Ох ты. ты.
Bring your opponent down to your level.
До
When I
твоего
attack
уровня.
you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Чего? Чего? Чего жать? Чего жать? Шо жать? Ой. Ой.
Let's
Я не
try it
понял.
again.
Я нажала, кому? Че такое?
Again.
Давай, 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 я буду тренироваться. Давай, 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 давай.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
Think you let me?
Если бы это было реальный бой... Ну, это было типа как бы отработано, да. Он же не сразу все смог. Это было бы слишком просто, если бы с первого раза все получилось.
Elena. She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Я помню, что ее надо подкупить.
Lady Elena.
Меркантильная женщина,
I'm
она
sorry
не
to
повелась
hear
на
you won't
нашу
be sisters,
любовь.
Talia.
И надо ей предложить дерево.
Roderick, can I speak with you? Privately.
Ты хочешь моих железных стволов,
You remember my
женщина?
little brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
Ой.
I've missed you too. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
then my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around,
You mean
he demanded I marry his son, Griff.
what?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick.
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open.
И что же ты
We have to
хочешь?
get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Что за битва Робин Гуда, блин?
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard.
О,
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the
Гарнизон
Reach.
за 20 человек.
What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no
Я же
telling what
Риану
they'll do
вроде
to Ryan.
выбрала, да, спасти,
I
когда мы там решали.
understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy.
Я не знаю,
Thank
нам
you,
нужна
Roderick.
женщина, это, наверное.
Griff won't even see it
Мы все равно
coming.
тут
My men are yours to
развяжем
command.
войну эту.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Ну, давай. Миш, какая хитрая.
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again.
Oh my.
Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
Конечно. Елена этого не забудет. О, боже. Тьмок. Скоро замес. Еще 3 эпизода. 3 эпизода. Ну, вместе вот с этим. Мира. О, она переоделась. У нее какой-то темный наряд теперь. А, Джоффри же сделал в прошлом эпизоде.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1 hour.
Marry his brother too. Not to mention Cersei.
Сейчас Томmen будет.
The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now.
Да, она ж там не дала нам одевать ее.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Ну да.
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help.
Да, она вроде нормально к нам относится.
It's a good plan then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Кто этот поц? Я не понимаю, почему он нам помогает. I don't know. Ни на шо не намекаю я. Ни на шо не
Hey, what are you
намекаю.
doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit?
Вот кто такой красивый.
He's not going anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Наивный. Все, давай. Миссия невыполнима. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту. Давай, рой подкоп. Вон у тебя там... Что? Ведро. Смотри на ведро. Что ты с ним делал?
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Окей. Это что? Мешок. Возьми. Мешок лука.
Onions and crab apples.
Ну,
At least I won't starve to death.
лук.
If I ever find a way out of here.
Ну, видимо, убирать не приходится. Ржавый мастерок. Бери, конечно.
It might be useful.
И какие-то, что посмотреть на опилки, это мы на них сидели.
This is all bloody useless.
Бесполезная хрень. Это бесполезная хрень. Шаткий камень. Использовать мастерок. Очевидно, что нужно использовать мастерок. Ну, давайте вначале потолкаем его. Нужно же все испробовать. Ой.
I can't move it. Won't budge.
Ой. Блин, да ладно.
Jared!
А, это этот.
Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed
Странно у нас такие отношения с ним начинались вообще никакие,
I told
просто
you my
с
secret.
ненависти с какой-то, с
And you
бесила
said you were my
такой,
friend.
а потом они
Well,
редко
what kind of
друзьями
friend would I
стали.
be if I left you to die here?
Как
So
будто я
I'm getting you out
пропустила
of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
парочку
I owe you for
эпизодов,
this.
когда они
If we
сдружились.
make it out alive,
Настоящая мужская
Well,
дружба.
now that you mention it,
what?
I want to go with you, Garrett.
Ну что,
To
это
the
же
North
ночной дозор.
Grove. You know I can't stay here.
Женщин нет,
I'm leaving
Что
Castle
ж
Black, but I'd rather not go it alone.
только дружить.
So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Окей.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try,
Тут шаткий
but
камень.
it may not do any good.
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it?
Давай,
Yeah.
ты тяни, а я толкаю, да?
It's not moving though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I
Да
can
ты
do.
уже взял этот сраный мастерок, господи. Давай, колупай. Может, там еще что-то было? Может, в мешках что-то есть, и я только лук взяла?
Garrett, what are you doing?
Вот и моя
Getting out of here.
Да. Окей. Хдыщ. А, ну ладно. Вот тут. Хдыщ. Че, серьезно? Хдыщ.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
Да.
I hope no one heard that.
Конечно, нет. Вообще тихие, как
Эй.
мышечки просто.
Can you fit through?
I think.
Да боже мой. Давай, стол сухо. Стелс-миссия пошла, давай. Давай, я готова. Я готова. Давай, стелс. Крадись. Давай. Скрытность на соточку. Ползи. Ой, нет, не ползи. Ну ладно, ползи. Ноги подтяни, господи. Ты же не Тирион Ланнистер, они у тебя явно длиннее, чем эта повозка.
Oh shit.
Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you?
I'm the sword in the darkness. Help me a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
Как они стали друзьями? Ну вот как? Когда? Когда они успели? Прям готовы друг за друга вообще горой. Откуда такое?
And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side.
Конечно, мы
Having
берем
another
Фина.
ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Причем интересно, им обоим нравлюсь я, ну вот этот, но между собой они что-то не очень контачат. Любовный треугольник.
There's no turning back now.
Вайсел?
We're deserters for sure.
А, ну да. Да ладно,
We're
Джон
breaking
Сноу
our
нас
vows.
простит,
I've taken plenty of
Тамаля.
oaths. Broken plenty too.
Эпичное
Well, it's
супергеройское
shit.
приземление.
There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right.
В жопу дозор, господи.
And I mean to do it.
to do
Vows
it.
aren't going to stop me. They know we're gone now. Then how fast can you run?
Run. Do. Что-то так ржач наружу. Dream Team прям побежали вообще. Вор, качок. И я даже не знаю, как его назвать. На миру, похоже, прошла. Ладно, там на эту вообще полигонов пожалели.
Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do?
I'm coming.
This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Well, don't just stand there. Go get them.
Yes, of course. Let's go.
And Arthur,
Холодно.
listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
У меня плед, как будто это шкура какая-то. Такой мягкий.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You
Нет,
should wait for your brother.
женщине не место.
Safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
И умрете вы тоже вместе, видимо, да? Чтобы за ручку взял вы. Такие вообще. Кукольные лица. Вообще прям пожалели, конечно, анимации на них. Массовка. Самое интересное начинается. Не пугай меня.
No, I tried. You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
У кого там что загноилось?
I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick, tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elaine Glenmore,
трясет.
what are you doing with him?
Давай, по
He's
яйцам.
supposed to be marrying
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Let the Maester go, Griff.
Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price.
My hand! I'm sorry.
Don't believe you.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending?
Fucking pretend.
You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here. You can watch if you like. Then you'll see who's the man.
Ну давай, не
Who's the
знаю.
cripple. I've let you off too fucking easily, Roderick.
Что они как безупречные зашли такие.
What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders.
Убейте мейстера.
What are you waiting for?
Kill anyone that moves!
Я не знаю. Что происходит вообще?
You heard him. Stand down.
Укшон пошел. Все плохо. Нет, все плохо. Я не знаю, что я делаю. Зачем убивать мейстера было?
About humility.
Get your hands off me.
Maester, are you all
Зачем
right?
было убивать мейстера?
think so.
Серьезно, можно было
My
скомандовать
father
убить
will
вместе?
go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you and your sister and your whole fucking family. Let go of me.
I did warn you, Griff.
You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this. All of you.
Ну, один разочек, давай.
Is that it? You think you can hurt me? Is that it?
А,
then?
уведите. Мы
We're
закончили.
done here.
Я не буду его бить.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one
Мы
gets
не
in or
опустимся
out.
до его уровня.
This isn't over, Roderick.
Почему я прочитала «Убейте мейстера»?
Word cannot
Было бы
reach
прикольно,
Highpoint.
если бы можно
Must
было
be
так
sure
сделать.
of it.
Вообще полная свобода
Not as
действий.
long as they
Убейте
still
всех,
hold
убейте мейстера. Мать мою, убейте.
Kill
Меня
the
убейте, еще кого-нибудь убейте.
All of them.
О,
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough. So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of ship-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there. Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will not
talking
let you bark orders at me.
Это в стиле Эш.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck do
What are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a
Фига, она
fucking
такая
bar?
нависает прям над ним мощная.
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
Come on, Croft. You can do better than that.
Motherfucker!
Ah, you could never handle a fair fight, could you?
Deal with your
Теперь
fight.
уже можно и успокоить их. А, он сами
She'll get
успокоится.
us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck.
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself?
Ты где увидел это?
I'd never work with a bloody shote like you
Crystal,
anyway.
what the hell is going on?
Пьяная женщина, это
Lecture
вообще...
me too?
Fuck.
А,
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Unfortunately, we have to listen to him, even if he is an arsehole. He's in charge of this mission, and what he says goes.
Not in charge of me. You think I give two shits about what Croft had to say?
господи. Че вы творите, женщины?
Your fucking uncle
Ладно,
is the only
дружеская
reason I'm
драка.
even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine
Была бы
with
она
you.
посимпатичнее, это было бы даже интересно.
You get me burned by a dragon.
I'm doing this for my family, Biscuit. This is the only way.
Always about
Что-то тихо
you.
как-то стало.
Your family. Your problems.
Йоу.
Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh,
Не
if this was a
буду.
real fight, you'd be dead. You wanna help?
Нет.
I'm not going to do that. So what? You're gonna kill me because you don't want to go into some fucking city?
Надо было
I
спросить, что
was
она
a
боится.
slave. Here, in this fucking city.
Ну, предсказуемо, да.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die.
О.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
Oh. Печаль.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling.
I'm so sorry, Beska.
I don't want your pity. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him.
Ну, прям гладиатор настоящий.
Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
Я знаю.
I know you won't.
Ну хватит пить, женщина, кому? Пир в честь коронации Томина.
You shouldn't say that.
О, любовь.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside.
А чё недовольна ты
What are
такая
you doing
моська?
here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him. Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
Она же пообещала
You said
нам.
you'd help me, remember? And I've been trying. But this isn't going to help your situation. Are you sure you want to risk it? I have to. All right. You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble.
+1.
I promise. Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne. Tommen is our king now. Long may he reign.
О, да.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
Господи, Гарибальд.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira. You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Здрасте, Саня.
Nothing. That
Здрасте.
subject isn't fit for your delicate ears
О,
anyway.
вот с этим чуваком у нас теперь.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little loaves.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira? My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe this.
Lannisport.
Told me this story.
But you
Форт
would have
Ланнистеров?
loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Поговорить, подслушать. Ассасину. Кого будем подслушивать? А можно всех? Посмотреть на цветы. Давай поаутируем. Может, там этот наш прячется.
I can't look at flowers the same way anymore.
Почему? И давай подслушаем.
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand for it?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
А, нет, надо было... Ладно, что эти говорят?
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Ага. Это про того стражника.
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you.
Я не думаю, что здесь прям что-то супер важное. Вот давайте посмотрим на вид. Вот это важно, действительно.
It seems so calm out there.
Сейчас-то этой гавани уже нет. Ну, практически нет. С ними нельзя поговорить. А, и послушайте, подслушать я их уже не могу. Только один раз можно подслушать. Окей. Так, вот это я даже слушать не хочу, наверное, ну... Ладно, давай послушаем.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Ой, ладно, ладно. Это не стоило того. Ну окей. Наверное, вот это самое важное.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you.
Вы выяснили, что Андрес работает на лорда
I've got my
Уайтхилла.
family to consider.
When's the
Блин,
last
а если
time
бы я
you
до конца
saw
всех
your
послушала, я бы
wife,
тоже там
Andros?
что-то узнала. Черт, обидно. Он продолжает говорить, как будто ничего не произошло. Окей. Ну, и что с ним теперь разговаривать? Нет, я хочу вначале вот с этим поговорить.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
I've heard you stopped selling ironwood. Not on my account, I hope.
How did you...
So it's true.
It appears that you know most of the story already. I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
Do you know what Lord Andros is planning?
He's acquired a large amount of gold, but I haven't the slightest idea what he intends to buy with it. Whatever it is, he's managed to get a Lannister involved.
A Lannister?
Lyman. He may only be a third cousin, but he's a Lannister all the same.
Такой.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Я могу еще с ним поговорить? Давайте еще послушаем.
I've already told you, and didn't we agree to stop talking business?
All right, Rickard. How about something more personal then?
Вообще такая беспалевная, конечно.
You're calling me Ricard now.
Well, when are you going to get married?
Ну что происходит? Я просто здесь стою.
That took a turn, didn't it?
You didn't answer the question.
Окей. Ну, слава богу, базарь-то они недолго, поэтому можно их всех послушать. Кроме этих, ладно, с этими поговорим еще.
Sarah? Lord Tarwick?
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Вообще балдеж.
Have you had any luck?
Еда.
Luck? With what?
I saw you looking at Lord Morgan over there.
Где еда?
This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, don't press her, Marigold.
I'm only curious. No harm in that. You can tell me.
I was wondering what you could tell me about Lyman Lannister.
Lyman? Really, that story is not appropriate for present company.
That joke's getting a bit tired, don't you think?
I wouldn't want you to think ill of someone you've never met. Don't be angry.
Perhaps later.
Эти анимации.
Perhaps another time.
Только не злись.
I should be going.
Stay out of trouble, Mira.
Окей. Ну, окей, поговорим.
Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester, did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
I hear you're Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing now. Congratulations.
Who told you? You think you're smart, don't you? That you've figured everything out. You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
All you need to know is I've got powerful friends, Lady Mira. Tyrion isn't the only Lannister interested in what I have to offer. And if you don't stay out of my way, you'll end up in the Black Cells with the Imp. Good day, Lady Mira.
Ты же ушел. Ладно. Окей.
Lord Morgan.
Lady Mira, I'm sorry, but I really can't talk now.
А что мне тогда
I'm
делать?
sure you can find other ways to occupy your time.
Так, какие мне варианты еще? Еще раз на цветочки посмотреть? О, есть. Так же, как Джофф. Этот все никак выбрать не может, чтобы пожрать. Что там, сыр просто? Я люблю сыр. Но других вариантов нет. Только с этим еще раз разговаривать.
Hello again, Lady Mira.
Goodness, Mira. I didn't expect to see you back so soon.
Please excuse me.
Что? А что? Я могу туда пройти? Еще пожрать. А, вот с этим поговорить точно. Давай выпьем. Че, я просто так сюда пришла?
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Боже.
Shit.
Че он шуганный-то такой?
You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes.
Божечки. Это что такое?
I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Руки трясутся, пипец.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it.
Черт.
Andros came to me in confidence.
Нужно соблазнить его.
You understand. He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
Это почти сработало.
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Блин.
Andros!
We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as
Меня
plainly
раскусили.
as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Так. Ненужная сцена. О,
Lady Marjorie.
прикольное платье. Что, сейчас реально с полусуха пойдет, да? Прятаться от нее. За кувшинами. Да не, она увидит.
Lady Marjorie.
Подружайка прикрыла. Хорошо.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something. I'm curious about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell.
Oh.
Interesting name, that.
Oh.
Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family?
Я ничего не
Something
знаю.
isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well,
Ну,
that's
все
a
равно
relief.
это узнает рано или поздно.
For a
Блин.
moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman
Мне
Lannister.
кажется, что все решения, которые я
10
принимаю,
years ago,
неправильны.
Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Что это за маковое молоко, интересно, такое?
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually.
А, поэтому у него так...
He spent all his money trying to get more.
Ручки
The man
трясут.
can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment.
Я
I
не
won't tell.
скажу.
I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make.
К свадьбе сразу. Почему бы и нет?
Lady Mira.
Но подружка нас прикрыла, как бы, типа... Все честно. Это этот местный лютик. Окей.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
I know about your situation, Lyman. How you were hurt in Lannisport. How painful that must have been.
You don't know what you're talking about.
It's no wonder you still need milk of the poppy.
No, I've never...
It can't have been easy.
Andros has been holding that over my head for years.
Then don't let him.
Andros was wrong about you, Lady Mira. You're kind. And you should know what
Easy.
I should warn you.
Давай.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but I... It's only fair that you know, Lady Mira. What you do with it is up to you. But I'd better get my affairs in order.
Ух, какой! Все, на мужика, пошел, давай.
I've had enough of this, Andros. She showed me what you've been doing. I'm done.
Драма.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed.
Я сокрушу вас.
You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Уф, покраснел. Кто играл в игру «Как достать соседа»? Старая такая игра, там типа этот сосед тоже краснел. О, бесился. Все, эпично. Не смотрит на взрыв. О, привет, Камец Карима. Сирану косплей. Нет. Вообще это типа было немножко на красную бабу закос. Ну нет, на самом деле. Если я сниму это ожерелье, я тоже в старуху превращусь.
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are.
Carried. How's the food? But we should keep moving.
Какую-то дамскую косметичку достал.
Doesn't matter if we all starve before we even get there.
Весь лук сожрали.
We're on the right track.
Сожрали.
This way.
Ты что?
The free folk. Oh, this complicates things. You stay here.
Okay.
I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Давай. Мы с тобой одной крови.
Wildling, Cotter! They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Ой, Яна. Надо было посмотреть, как нужно банить, я не знаю. Такие шутки.
You won't. I'm one of you.
Sparky.
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You're dressed like...
You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend.
Ох уж эти дичавые женщины.
Scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight. He's not alone.
I knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Не, нападать не будем.
Just take me.
I think I'll take all of you.
Мы мирные.
That we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all
Такие
and take our
хардкорные
land.
женщины.
But you didn't mean any harm.
Ми. А чё, одни бабоньки только, нет?
Garrett.
Наконец-то эти женщин убили, вороны. Ой, увидели. Не, а можно не драться? Может, типа... А, видимо, нельзя. Я не хочу драться с ними. Мы же, типа, они должны нам помочь найти это все. Не хочу. Стой. Че, с тёлками сражаться? Фок.
Cotter!
Жму. Отстой, не хочу, блин, с ними. Ну... Это так же, как тогда у меня нет выбора, блин. Неужели не... О, да, это вам поможет. Целых 2 луковицы. Окей, я не буду.
Those the last of our supplies.
Бизнес по продаже саморезов нет, нельзя рекламировать. Когда я научусь банить или найду себе модера, который бы делал это за меня, то никаких саморезов. И сейчас тоже никаких саморезов. Потому что я принципиально научусь банить прямо сейчас, если появится хоть одна реклама саморезов. Сейчас ведь специально сделает. А я не буду. Ладно, пускай. Давай. Не смейся над бабами одичалых, ведь именно им достался в итоге Джон Сноу вафля. Я разочарована в нем, вообще не хочу, не вообще отстойный фуд, да. Я понимаю, бы Хал Дрога им достался, а Джон Сноу вафля вообще. Пускай одичалые его женщины разорвут просто. Так.
I just knew it wasn't right. I wasn't the lord I wanted to be.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point.
У нас тут предатель, кстати. Кто же он?
Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
А,
A trade? His son for my brother.
No. Not bad.
Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
To think that one of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Да.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
I wish I knew. Still, we can bring only one.
Sir Royland comes with us. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please, I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous. I don't care. What?
Ой, я
Think I'm too young to help? I'm not a
Блин.
child anymore.
Отвлеклась.
You were every bit as stubborn when you were her
Ну ладно,
age.
не страшно. Мы всегда
I've
можем
known Lord
промолчать.
Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Воу-воу, полегче. Страсти еще не утихли, кричат, что Джон Сноу вафля, ты рискуешь собрать 1,5 миллиона дизлайков под этим видео. Может быть, это моя цель. Дизлайки, кстати, тоже продвигают видео в топ. Так что тут разницы нет.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your
Да
family
и
needs you.
все равно...
That's what matters right now.
Так. Чё?
I know.
Я
I
прослушала
won't
опять.
fail them. You'll make them proud.
В общем, Тим Дэнни их все-таки больше. Тех, кто за Дейенерис. Я уверена
Good
в
luck,
этом.
my boy.
Никому не нравится эта концовка. Джон Сноу, у которого вдруг своего собственного мнения не стало вообще. Вначале, ну ты моя королева. Потом Тирину, о, нет, ты теперь моя королева. О, котеночек, такой сладкий котеночек.
Shall we begin?
Давай.
There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city.
4
They'll use
сторожевых
them to
башни.
warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
on your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Leeds?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit you in
alive.
the face with it?
That's all you need
Never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Сладенько. Опять такой прям этот арт. Живой арт, анимированный. Так, нам нужно безоговорочно слушаться Лару Крофт, но Бешка по-любому говна сейчас навертит. У него флешбеки из Вьетнама. Гладиаторские. А почему хороший выбор, Аян? Ты хочешь, чтобы я всех слила? Ты, наверное, специально мне это говоришь.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
Че? Крадусь, я крадусь. Вообще просто там имперские штурмовики опять.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them?
Как мы пройдем мимо имперских штурмовиков?
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
А как понять, что периметр чист? Смотрит. Нет. Нет, не то. Чё, когда? А в прошлый раз получилось? А тут так увидели бы. Я Стим Тирион. Мне все понравилось. Основ человек чести. У него было свое мнение с самого начала, просто он поклялся в верности Дейенерис. Окей. И, кстати, убив ее, остался верен ее идеалам. То есть сделала то, что она сама не в состоянии была сделать, то, что одобрили. Ильяну провалился. Посмотреть на цепи. Вороны! Вороны! Это отсылка к Брану.
Been used recently.
А что это? Это типа эти ошейники. И... Стало сухо. А чё, куда идти-то? Красиво. Куда идти-то? Куда идти? Он туда... Ой. Я что-то не понимаю. Боже.
What are they doing?
О, бешки, флешбеки. Пух. Сейчас пойдет просто убивать всех направо-налево. Дуалами своими.
Беска.
Стоять, Беска.
Yelwa Misha, Maesli wash. Shelsi wash.
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha, Maesli wash. Shelsi wash.
Spalsa washka.
Maesli wash.
Люди так верили в нее. Рабы эти так верили в нее.
have to go.
И все просрали. Все просрали.
There's something I have to do.
Все.
Beskar, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Я волнуюсь за тебя.
Now you're worrying me, Beskar. What is going on?
Don't worry. It'll be fine soon enough.
А, пускай идет.
Where are you going?
Follow her.
Да пускай идет, а пусть разберется, что и надо там. Может, она сейчас, ну, хозяина вот этого челика убьет. Может, это будет ее хозяин. По случайному совпадению. Случайное стечение обстоятельств это. И она найдет своего хозяина бывшего. Наверное, он живой еще. Хотя она к нему совсем маленькая попала.
Why
have you done this?
10 years ago.
Beskar!
I should have killed you.
Beskar.
I should have fucking killed you.
Я угадал?
He was
Ванга.
my master. Dezor
Дезор зараза. Зараза. Ух ты, классно.
The man who forced me to. I'm going to kill you. That is a mercy compared to what you
Делай этого,
deserve.
Пешка, ты выше этого.
Beskar, you don't have to kill him.
I can't let him live. You of all people should know that.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
Он нас даст, наверное, да, если мы его оставим.
My Beskar.
I am not your.
Let him go.
What are you doing?
I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't.
Then who the fuck cares?
There.
How could... That wasn't your blood to
Do
take.
you have any idea what you've done? The Mother of Dragons will have your head for that.
Not before we finish the job.
Now let's go.
Почему бы и нет? Делов-то. И эти все раненые.
Over there.
Мне так-то тоже там под ребро копье
So
попало.
when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling? Not now, Finn.
Что, Ян, это тоже хороший выбор, да? Самому его убить.
Come on.
Что-то мне это напоминает.
The hell is this place? An old hunting camp. We can rest here. Until your friends attack us again.
Это
I know the
напоминает
signs,
этих.
alright. It's abandoned.
Чьи строения в Скайриме это напоминает? Кто угадает? А? В пределе это
I'm gonna
находится.
go make sure nobody's lurking around out here.
Тоже
Don't
все в
trust this
черепах
fucking
такое.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
О, это любимая Тейлтейловская, да. Дотронуться, давай, дотронемся.
If you're not gonna help, just leave it alone.
Че, давай посмотрим.
How bad is it?
I might have something that'll help.
Да
Just hurry
нормально.
up.
Давай. Травяная припарка. О нет,
relax, will ya?
дрога лечили
What
таким
is
же
that
говном,
stuff?
и все загноилось потом.
It smells like sick cow.
Как кровь
Maester at House
говно.
Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done. Does it have to be so tight?
Ну,
It
боже.
does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
Растопи снег. Боже. Лачуга. Эльва Вана, смотри, вон. Видишь, какие строения?
Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
Одни из самых бесенных врагов в Скайриме. Бомжи, которых не убить ничем. Сильные.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
В сговоре
He
с
nearly got us all
ворожеями.
killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us here?
Finn, you're imagining things. Do you really think Cotter tried to get us killed?
I just have a bad feeling about him, alright? I've had enough people screw me over.
Ой, да ладно, чего вы, блин, устраиваете из ничего проблем? Давай поговорим еще.
I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Куда ты смотришь? Ладно. Ладно. Alrighty. Alrighty. Мне нужна вода, да? Вода. Здесь сейчас кто-нибудь будет. Копье.
Someone's still living here. Oh, I've seen this before.
Да, пометка на дереве была. Рыжуля. Рыжуля, нет?
I'm warning you.
Цири.
Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish.
Цири, как ж тебя занесло сюда?
You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happened a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself or should I do it? Garrett! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Он знает его.
Cotter?
Sylvie.
Любовь? Сестра? Кто?
You're alive.
Who's this fucking snowball?
Told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Найс. Это Таргариен? Нет, это Цири. Хотела, было бы прикольно, если бы одичалая Таргариен еще где-нибудь валялась там.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Roderick, may I have a word?
Подошла такая.
Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. If things get bloody,
А чья-то
you're my
сторона.
side or his?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
You didn't answer the question.
I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with grief. I know how difficult that must have been for you. But it will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
There are lords who wield power, and lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of White Hill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Сейчас она тоже предложит жениться на ней.
Shall we get on with
Нет?
The Great Hall is this way.
Your soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
M'lady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbert's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
Ясненько. Такая
That must be
прикольная.
you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
Father isn't one for portraiture. But my mother wanted this made.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
Пока рожала этого младшего
Your
братца, да,
father
наверное?
doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
О, ну теперь мы должны понять, что они тоже такая же
My brothers were
семья.
never kind to Griff.
Не,
He
она
was
прикольнее всех
boastful,
нарисованы такие.
gullible
Ты
and
дурка
quick to
вместоглазка.
But my father always defended him. A white hill is a white hill, he'd say. Come on, we mustn't keep my father waiting.
Окей.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
Доктор Стрэндж.
I don't like this.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
I'll follow your lead, my lord.
Let's have a look around, see what we find.
Так, ну дверь, наверное, не стоит открывать. Может, типа только что пришли сюда? Так, поговорим.
What's Lord Whitehall planning?
Красная свадьба?
Bloodshed,
Причем
most
тут красная
likely.
свадьба?
We won't go down without a fight.
Just follow my lead, whatever happens.
Хлеб
Why
да
all
соль,
this?
да?
If they mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
Жрать не будем.
He's testing us, seeing what we're made of.
Есть не будем. Надеюсь, все поели по дороге. Господи, ходи быстрее. Сколько мест? 5, 6? Боковая дверь. Ой, ну нет, не надо, наверное, было дверь проверять. Ну все, заперто, окей. Окей. Если что, хватаем мечи с этих еще, со стен.
Roderick!
Эй.
Welcome to High Point.
Хорошо, что она на маму все-таки похожа.
My men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
Я помню красную свадьбу.
Rob Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey, and unlike Stark, you don't even have bodyguards.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well?
Well. Кого еще ждем?
You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What
Нельзя есть, нельзя пить, нет, нельзя.
What craftsmanship? He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
I'm not here to admire your home.
Surely there's time to reminisce about old friends.
Gregor was not your friend. Lud, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick?
Enough stalling, Whitey.
No fucking courtesy. The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons.
Да, конечно.
And I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten
I'm
us...
not threatening.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves.
Roderick, this could save your house.
Женщина...
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you.
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironwrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk.
Funny you should mention Griff. Have you heard from him lately?
What are you getting at?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Now it's my turn to propose a deal.
Ooh, как он
Your
клёвый.
son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Сейчас нож метнет.
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No! Father, no!
What are you doing?
You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! I swear by the gods, if you...
Let him go, or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourth-born?
Кусь! Внезапный кусь.
Right now! Because you Foresters never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you.
Да ты же хороший. Можно его дать на убью? Так. Я не могу. Так, что там принять условия? Он блефует. Я не знаю. Так. С кем нападать? У нас только один этот, мы, хромоножка с этой палочкой и мать. На кого нападать-то там полностью все в этом окружили нас арбалетчики. Принять условия? Нет. тоже нехорошо будет. Я думаю, он блефует. Все-таки 4-й сын. Какая разница, что он 4-й, блин, у него остальные все подохли.
Roderick, do something! Go on then. Do it!
What? You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him, Roderick!
Because for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son. A whitetail is still a whitetail.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son.
Окей. Ты ж мой хороший.
Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood.
Удачи тебе вот так.
Now go.
It's been a pleasure, Lord.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Iron from ice!
Да ты ж мой зайчик такой. Маленький отважный глупыш. Только прям о.
There it is.
Ой, как красиво.
The East Watcher.
Красиво.
Now listen up. None of
Напади.
those guards
А я
can
ты
live
хотел, чтобы я
long
все
enough to
заруинила,
lie happy.
блин.
Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole
Я
lot
все
fucking
делаю
harder.
хорошо. Всё идеально.
Don't drop that.
Фига себе. О, могу смотреть. Вход. Вот
We'll
это
need to take
супер
those two out
зум.
first.
Чё, казарма?
How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If
Золотые
those guards
птички.
like the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Птички смешное
Come on,
слово.
let's get moving.
Let's go.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
I know Dizor didn't go the way you wanted, but now is not the time for regret.
You knew what it meant to me, Asher, and you...
Я сделала это для тебя.
It's done now.
Месть не сделала бы тебя счастливее. Еще одно убийство. Ты бы только доказала то, что ты действительно принадлежала ему. А так ты осталась независимой. Я сделал грязную работу за тебя. Вот как надо женщину говорить. Чё надо? Идите вперед, убить стражу. Окей. Dragons.
But she won't do it. Not unless she's a fool.
Ассасино. Диверсанто. Там, конечно, максимально слепой напротив стоял имперский штурмовик. Good.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb
О,
over
ну
to the other
началось.
side.
Давайте разделимся.
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
Представить Баркрофту. Пускай сам нам решает.
You want to be the leader? You decide.
I'll go over the top. You just make sure to clear the way.
Ну, так, мы тоже немножко подмажемся. Так. Боже. Просто максимальная невидимость. Я ползу. Я ползу. Господи. Господи, помогите. Бешка, тебя вообще не видно, да ты ж моя хорошая.
We'll have to take care of him first.
Ага.
He'll see you.
Нет, ну надо вот этого вначале, ну. Теперь переодеваемся в одежду и идем. Нет? Хитман бы так сделал. Ой, только не стрелять с геймпада, пожалуйста. Пожалуйста. А? Что происходит? Видимо, ничего. Это типичные скоримские стражники. Кажется, показалось. Какие кровавленные эти. Что такое? Зацепил тебя? Стрела в колени. Когда успели-то? Бешка все-таки. Давай. Пошла, родная, пошла. А бочка зачем? А, все лезет, давай. Давай. Паркур. А чё, арбалет-то все уже, да? Не... Me?
Say something? Well? I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing? Nothing. Just keep doing it that way. You tell me you first see how you like it.
Вот это стелс.
All clear down there?
Ага.
Hey, you listening to me?
Ой, да я нажала, да камон. Валор Маргулис, да я нажала, ну. Стой. Вот стой. Давай, давай, быстрее, давай. Давай. Ползи.
All clear down there? Hey!
О, красиво.
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out.
Говорите громче.
Secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
Угу.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
Что ты хочешь от меня?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
Бишка вообще, чё, блин, за бред-то? Так-то арбалетчики дальней дистанции, чуваки. Арбалетчиков, говорит, боишься. Ой. О. Упс. Упс. Упси-дупси. Ага, дверочку-то я хорошо, удачно закрыла. А то не закрыла. Что, ее тоже надо было закрыть? Где ж Какая она? Не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Успели. А, стрелу сейчас. Не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Я как Тор просто кинул этот молоток. Опять ты.
He's going to light the beacon. All out.
In other hand, touch the beacon. А что надо делать? А что надо делать? А, ползти. Иди. Иди. Зачем? А зачем рубить-то? Господи, ты что, не мог его кинуть просто так же? Ладно, я не буду спрашивать, как это сделали. Ну, она же типа золотая, да, золото, мягкий материал, ладно. Металл. Окей. Что такое хрупкое в этом мире?
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
Hear that?
Че, нас все равно запалили, нет? А, или это восстание началось. Золотые птички.
Home at last.
Он будет прикольно, если маман на самом деле предателем был.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Lud's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
I knew Lord would never sacrifice his son. A whitetail is a whitetail, just like a forester is a forester.
You made your family proud today.
My lord, look.
Чё? Я же оставила вам чуваков. Армию вам оставила.
Dahlia? Duncan?
Да ладно.
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
Злодейский смех.
Wait here.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Ой, Рамзи, зайчик.
Maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend
Perhaps a
you.
song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No?
Иди быстрее, господи.
Roderick!
Roderick!
Roderick.
Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
Lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Ой, май. Чё, все? Конец эпизода, нет? Да.
Ethan was the first Forrester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett.
Ciri.
What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords,
почти,
Asher.
да.
They're killers.
Roderick!
Куда Денька нас
I
отправит?
can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact.
А,
Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
You're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
тихо, Рыжуля где-то здесь. Окей. Окей. Хм. 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 Да. Ну, такой нормальный эпизод, конечно. Мне нравится за Эшера играть. Ну, в этом то, что этот Уайтхилл блефует, я почему-то уверена была. Это обычно так решается в таких ситуациях в кино. Ты типа, ты блефуешь, ты не станешь рисковать своим сыном. А, да. Что Рамзи, конечно, придумает. В самом первом эпизоде он удивил, конечно. Не то чтобы сильно удивил, зная Рамзи, конечно, и все, что он там делал. Но здесь, кстати, если учитывать, что это между 3-м и 4-м сезоном, все-таки мы еще не так давно узнали, кто такой Рамзи и что он может делать. Поэтому я думаю, это производило впечатление. Вот. Окей. Следующий эпизод тогда... Вот. Сейчас скажу, когда. Может, выходные, может, позже. Я не знаю. Как пойдет. Ну, я не могу сказать, что это прям вау, так затягивает, так интересно, но все-таки это Игра Престолов, куда от нее деваться. Все равно интересно. Моменты бывают, когда прям, сидишь, переживаешь, думаешь, вау, что же будет, но я не могу сравнить это по эмоциональным каким-то переживаниям, по уровню вот этому от 1 до 10, это, 5 ходячих мертвецов из 10. То есть, даже, может, даже меньше. Даже в половинку это не так трогает, как те истории с Клементиной, которые были, в первых 2 сезонах, по крайней мере. Последние-то тоже, конечно, скатились уже. Что, Дед Спец? Отстань, не хочу в Dead Space играть. Не хочу, что? Ты мне тем более хотел всю катку заруинить вообще все это время, пока я играла. Сейчас тут все. Напади, убей, красная свадьба, бе-бе-бе. No. I said no. Вот. Я замерзла. Так, и что-то еще я хотела сказать. Забыла я. Кстати, нужно в выходные еще будет пройти дополнение Layers of Fear. Там про дочку, вот этого художника, за которого мы играли. Должно быть ничего такое прикольненькое. Там короткое дополнение, по-моему, 1 час с лишним всего идет. Я не смотрела, я просто забила, это дополнение, название на ютубчике, и там, прохождение за где-то, меньше, чем за 2 часа, в общем, было, поэтому, если быстро я его пройду, то, может быть, опять же, ту же самую Игру Престолов еще успею в тот же день запустить или что-нибудь другое. А может быть, не знаю, может быть, Skyrim наконец-таки. Я так соскучилась по Skyrim, я вообще хочу начать новую игру Skyrim. Я тут недавно в него зашла, и это было так прям... Но там мне абсолютно было нечего делать. Я просто каталась на Тенегриве по просторам, и мне хотелось что-то делать, но было абсолютно нечего делать, кроме повторяющихся этих заданий бесконечных. Это было очень печально. Периодически нужно возвращаться в Skyrim с самого начала. Эх. Ладненько, спасибо всем, кто был. Спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, добавляйтесь, друзья. И все ссылки будут в описании под видео, там куча всего. Заходите на канал, там все красивенько распихано по этим, по плейлистам. Вот. Все, в общем, все, пока. Что-то как Сойка пересмешница. Ту-ту-ту-ту.